Welcome to LA Privilege TV. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more interesting videos.
A lot of shit to say. Share this live. Make sure you hit the like button. See, there's a difference between being outside and being active and just being outside sitting on a bench. Hassan Campbell, he run his YouTube shit. Third side mothers, we running this punk shit. We love caking, we running this punk shit. We clap up our targets, these niggas unresponsive. Hassan Campbell, he run his YouTube shit. The spinners, I never spoke guns out on 2-5. Friends hold down, man down on 2-5. If I lose the greasy bones, could you be out no bitch? Hassan Campbell, he run his YouTube shit. Third side mothers, we running this punk shit. Friends ain't runner, we running this punk shit. We clap up our targets, these niggas unresponsive. Take over, the break's over. 5-God MC, me, no Jehovah. Hey, sister soldier, bro, ain't ready for war. Me and high's too strong for the ball. That's like bringing the pool to the pit fight. Checkers and chess, need some head tap dances. Give a fuck about your vest. My young boys is grown men. How the fuck you gon' win in a world where ain't no country for old men? Like, your raps don't put on enough money. Punchlines ain't strong enough. Fuck up, 5-God, he got the army. Air Force and Navy. Niggas will catch you on the 80. Do something crazy. Hassan Campbell, we running YouTube shit. Third side mothers, we running this punk shit. We love caking, we running this punk shit. We clap up our targets, these niggas unresponsive. Hassan Campbell, we running YouTube shit. The spinners, I never spoke guns out on 2-5. Hold down, man down on 2-5. If I lose the greasy bones, could you be out no bitch? Hassan Campbell, he running YouTube shit. Third side mothers, we running this punk shit. Spins ain't money, we running this punk shit. We clap up our targets, these niggas unresponsive. Kids, we mark deep, I drop whole niggas cool. Talking money talk, got money stacks is bigger than you. When you was robbing cash, I was buying hats. At 14, got niggas mad for my whole class. You the time for something you ain't do. Switch your demeanor. Fell rappers, turn activists, nobody believe you. Messy Jesse, fake Martin Luther, nigga, you see through. How you trying to save the youngins when the youngins never see you? Don't let them gas you like highs, just ass and won't clap you. Trust me, this'll happen if you smack my dude. Trash when you rap, that shit old. We about to throw a mask, put your career in the hole. No, you not on this level, get your stats right. You drop and you flop, less than 20K and that's light. These niggas can't fuck with the 5. Axe highs, they can't fuck with my guy. Nah. Hassan Campbell, he run his YouTube shit. Third side mothers, we running this punk shit. We love caking, we running this punk shit. We clap up our targets, these niggas unresponsive. Hassan Campbell, we run this YouTube shit. The spinners, I never spoke guns out on 2-5. 10 toes down, man down on 2-5. If I lose the greasy bones, would you be on your people who want but trying to be a celebrity, you be about 70, still not in the game. You was gas in every verse I heard, you spit ass. Went from New Bronx City verses to you just trash. Had a spark in 98, but now you just fake. Went from light buzz and not mention at all. All them niggas on the song, but you come fuck with the ball. Matter of fact, you have the word flow in the whole fucking song, but I know me and high just shine, That's why you career come to an end. Can't be gangster but won't pretend. Nigga, you ain't living too lying, you a disgrace. The big homie said his big homie threw a drink in your face. So yeah, we took over the Bronx, I made it look weak. We made some hot songs, they got hot in the streets. And I ain't in no gang, we with the blazers and the niggas. My shit got greater later, I ain't never been a hater. Use your brain. I said you been in this 20, I've been in the 5, smarting up my guy. One hot versus 98, I can reply. That's one every, let's say 10. None of them shits was classic. One was now you chasing the masses. That's a one-walk rapper every 5 to 10 activists. Peace and love to everybody in the building. I ain't come to play. I ain't come to be nice tonight at all. Chad, just in time. Yeah, you just in time. We gonna get stupid. Queen Zabel, shout out to you. We gonna get stupid tonight, man. We are going to get stupid. I'm tired of playing nice. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy, man. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy, right? See, I realize it's just me against the world, and y'all already see that, and y'all already know that. I'm going in on Clubhouse, and all them cats on Clubhouse. And let me say this, right? Let me say this before I start this live. It's 4 minutes in, and we already 1,300 people in the building. Is that why y'all mad? And y'all know my notifications ain't even going out like that. 4 minutes in, and there's 1,300 people in the building. Hit that like button. Everybody hit that share button, because I'm saying names, and I got a lot to say. Like, there's so many people talking. First and foremost, right, let me go in on Clubhouse.
Let me start with that Clubhouse app, right? Y'all bunch of lames. Everybody on that Clubhouse, with the exception of Hocus and a few others, y'all bunch of lames. I rock with Hocus. The rest of y'all cats on that Clubhouse, y'all bunch of lames, right? Let me make something clear. Very, very clear. Because a lot of y'all like to play with what I say, right? So let me make it clear what I said. First and foremost, Charleston White. For those of y'all that don't know who Charleston White is. Charleston White, I do not agree, do not respect anything that has to do with rape. I will not tolerate it. I will never support it. I do understand where Charleston was coming from. Once again, I do not agree with what he say. I have love for white people. If it wasn't for white people on this platform, I wouldn't have this platform. Some of the white people that supported me from day one, been supporting me from day one. Salute to y'all. But that's not going to stop me from saying what I personally feel when it comes to black people, right? Now let's get it, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Who's spraying chemtrails on you? Type it in the comment section. Who's spraying, what people, who's spraying chemtrails on you? Type it in the comment section, right? What people? What people, right? Who destroyed Black Wall Street? Type it in the comment section. What people destroyed Black Wall Street? Huh? Who performed the Tuskegee experiment on you? Huh? Who put you in slavery? Who put you in slavery? Right? Who started the crack epidemic in the black community? Yes, rest in power, Malcolm X. Who started the crack era and the dope era in the black community? Huh? And then turned around and declared it a war on drugs. Shout out to Nancy Reagan and Ronald Reagan, huh? Let's not play no games. See, I could keep on going and going and going, right? Let me show you. Let me show y'all something real quick. Dylann, the white boy that shot up the church. Let me show you something. You see this here? Right? This is little Dylann. Right? Little Dylann went into the church. When he went into the church, you see his face? That is the face of evil. That is the face of evil. Little Dylann went in the church and aired out and shot all of the senior citizens. He massacred a church full of black people, right? And you know what happened? When he went to that church and massacred those black people, his people took him to McDonald's to get something to eat. Don't tell me a motherfucking thing about me sitting up there and showing Charleston White some love, even though after he said some despicable shit that I don't agree with. I understand his method and what he was doing, but at the same time, I am disgusted in what he said. But nevertheless, right? His people stood by him after he slaughtered your people. Black people. And I'm going to say this again, because I said this on Clubhouse with Hocus in them. Shout out to Hocus, right? Black people was sitting in church, fanning themselves. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. And the fan that we used to fan ourselves on when I was going to church, when mama made me go to church every Sunday, I had to get my ass up and go to church. The fan that I was fanning myself with had babies on it with alligators. They put them on the fans. They still had them in churches when I was a kid. When you look at what's going on in Africa, we could go back to Idi Amin, or we could go before Idi Amin. When you look at how Haiti was spanked with machines that cause earthquakes. When you sit back and you analyze how New Orleans, all them black landowners out there, all them people own their own land out there, how those levees just mysteriously broke and flooded them and washed them across America. Now they ain't got no homes no more. They rebels without a cause, tearing shit up in every black state, city, and town. Right? For over 400 years, black people done went through the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst shit. We ain't never got no get back. You dudes went above and beyond to kick Charleston White off a Clubhouse, off of Instagram, and y'all waged war on that dude because he purposely, and I say this clear to all my white supporters, I do not agree with what he said, and I think what he said was disgusting, but I understood what he was trying to trigger. There is a war going on between whites and black people, and it's been going on. There are decent black people, or white people that's been fighting along with black people, and I salute y'all. But at the same time, what Charleston was doing was tasteless, but I understood his method. He wanted y'all to understand that y'all are quick to go at each other. The reason Charleston is bragging about killing a white man is because he's saying you niggas is too coward to do it, when that's your real fucking enemy, is what he's trying to say, and I understand what the fuck Charleston is trying to say. Black women have been raped, have been kidnapped, have been sold into prostitution, have been kidnapped for your melanin. Over 2 million black women. They play with the numbers, go missing every year. Where do you think these black women are ending up at? Where? Mass incarceration is going on everywhere in the black community. Why do you think this is happening? It's coincidental? Do you think that it's coincidental that black people have become the face of the pandemic? You have become the pandemic within the pandemic? You don't get it? There's a method to brother's madness. You got a white judge who just got up on the community, got up on social media. Tyrone Bates, thank you, family. Appreciate you for sponsoring this war. Got up on social media and called black people niggas and cockroaches. Hey, yo, Trife Gangster. Trife Gangster. Yes, keep applying the pressure. They playing with your numbers, Haas. They definitely playing with my numbers, but we still got 3,300 people in the building in 14 minutes. I'm the mob. I'm the movement. And y'all mad. Fuck your Clubhouse. Fuck that whole app. Now kick me off of that. Y'all mad every time I come into that app. I don't even have a page. I turn that shit upside down. Trife Gangster. You fake ass politician. Yeah, I said it. You fake ass politician. Where's the outcry to get that judge removed out of office that sat up there and called black people cockroaches and niggas? What up, Trife? You gonna smack Charleston White because he said something about white people, but you don't have nothing to say about white people that call black people cockroaches and have control over their life and their freedom. You got a white woman ruling and judging over black men that called them cockroaches and niggas. Where you at, Trife? But you gonna smack Charleston White, right? You gonna smack Charleston White, but you ain't do nothing to Casanova, the nigga that aided and abetted in the death of your brother. May he rest in peace. You had all of the energy for your brother's friend, but you ain't have no energy for your brother's enemies. But you gonna smack Charleston White? Nigga, get your bitch ass in your place. Yeah, I said it. Y'all niggas ain't the only ones that get busy. The reason why you niggas do not like me is because when you sit back and y'all politicians now, right? Y'all politicians, when you look into my record, the shit that I've been locked up for, y'all know that I'm A1. You gonna smack Charleston White, but you ain't got nothing to say about that white judge that sat up there and had something to say about black people being niggas and roaches? Is she presiding over the life of black people that's getting locked up? What? Nah, I didn't come here to play no games. I don't want to be none of you niggas' friends. Keep going up, brother. We rocking with you. People need to learn the truth about the whole world and themselves. Keep waking the people up. I ain't even get started yet. You telling the real for show. I ain't come here to play no games. Yo, it's amazing. It is amazing. Amazing. Like, sometimes I gotta take you out of school. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like, cause yeah, they holding my numbers back and we still got 3,700 people in the building. I ain't come here to play no games.
Subway station turned deadly, and now that murder is causing riders to fear for their safety. This all comes as the MTA released statistics at its board meeting saying that random attacks and robberies have risen sharply.
The suspect stabbed the victim during the fight, and the victim succumbed to his injuries shortly thereafter.
On December 1st, also in the Bronx, a man slapped an Asian woman across her face at the 174th Street station. It's being investigated as a hate crime. Last Thursday, when a train conductor signaled police for help.
As they responded to the conductor's position, they were directed to a man laying asleep on the seats with a large knife under his arm. They recovered the knife and a meat cleaver.
The subway is in a state of emergency. Right now, we need...
I don't feel safe on the train at all. I think crime went up a lot.
Major felonies jumped 46% from 161 to 235. Felony robberies more than doubled from... You mean inside a Bronx subway?
I'm gonna have to play that again. To go step by step from the shit that we just heard. Chase Keys, what up, Highs? Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Oh yeah, we getting it popping up in here. And the super chat is popping. Thank you for sponsoring this war, because it's gonna get stupid. Hey, yo, Tribe Gangster, right? Explain to me how a Chinese woman traveling through our communities, through our subways that we built this shit, right? Because we built this shit. She gets smacked. She gets smacked. Probably because they exchanged some words. But as soon as a black person touches an Asian person, automatically it becomes a hate crime. It being a hate crime, this man could damn near do life in jail. Or anything over a decade. Yo, Trife, where your voice at, Trife? Fuck that bullhorn shit in the projects. Where's your voice at? With all you fake ass activists. Being that you want to talk up for my son, nigga, you can hold these shots. I'm willing to get on the dance floor with any last one of y'all because there's too much going on in the community. We have become the pandemic. The crime rate is up. Nobody in the black community feels safe. Nobody. Everything you niggas do is caught on tape. It is to promote y'all in the eyes of the enemy so y'all can keep on working for the enemy. You work for Massa. You are a part of Master's plan. When J. Edgar Hoover said, you will never have another leader again unless we created him, they created you ignorant gang niggas. Gang. They created you niggas. You the nasty. Y'all niggas is the new nasty Al Sharpton. Y'all the new Jesse Jacksons. They needed somebody to play Jay Reed and go deep cover. Or in too deep. And that's what some of you gang niggas is. You in too deep. You're being paid by politicians. Niggas running around with damn near $30,000, $40,000 chains on. Where you work at? Who's cutting the check? Soros. We see through you niggas. They created that corny ass Clubhouse app to combat the voices on social media. The voices. You created them apps to combat my voice at most. Because y'all hate the fact that I keep on exposing the new house Negroes, which is the celebrities that don't do nothing but use black people at our worst times and needs as a fucking tax write-off. Keep your fucking turkeys. Trump already gave us food stamps, extra food stamps for Thanksgiving. So keep your fake ass fucking turkeys. We didn't need them. And take your Christmas toys and stick them in your fucking ass. We don't need them. If you celebrities ain't coming and y'all not building factories so we don't have to get our shit from China, then get the fuck out of here. You're no good to us. You're worthless. Yeah, we living in a day and a time in 2021 going into 2022 where we got black billionaires and black people still fucked up in the game. And the only time you hear their voice is when they activate it. I ain't come here to play no games. We will shoot each other over a pair of Jordans, but won't attack the white man for a damn thing. Shout out to the white people that support me. As much love to y'all. But it's like this. It's like when you got a snake pit full of snakes. And some of these snakes is rattlesnakes. When you don't know who's going to bite you, you got to put your hand back to everybody. When it comes to my white brothers and sisters, I love them the way they love me. And when it comes to my white or the people that come from the white race that practice hatred towards our people, you can have whatever you like. You can have it whichever way you want it. If it can't be peace, then it must be pieces. It is what it is. Point blank, period. I'm just sick and tired after 400 years of black people being put through the worst conditions that a people could ever go through. We are so quick to wage war on our own, but we ain't quick to say nothing about the people that sit down at their dinner tables and discuss their hatred amongst us, amongst themselves about us. You still got towns in America that's called sundown towns. You know why they call sundown towns? Because when that sun, when the lights go out, bitch, you better be out of their block. When the lights go out, you better get the fuck out of town. Nowhere to run to, Wasn't we just looking at the Aubrey trial? Where he found himself, the sun wasn't down. Aubrey, Aubrey. Remember that case? Right. The sun, it was still light. The lights were still on. And he got lynched. And you mad at Charleston White because he said that he killed the white person? Shout out to my white people. Yes, it's disgusting that he said he raped white women. It's disgusting. But he also explained what he considered to be rape. And it's still disgusting. It's disgusting. I stand against that. But see, y'all got me fucked up. Because when I ride with my nigga, remember that song, that Rick Ross song? I ride with my nigga. When I ride with my nigga, I ride with my nigga. And that's that. And that's that. It is what it is, man. Y'all don't find it funny that all of these celebrities is flocking to Clubhouse? They're flocking to Clubhouse because you have people on YouTube that built this shit that's calling them out on sucker shit. You got celebrities, rather, you got YouTubers that got more power than these punk ass celebrities. Like Sweet Tea, a Lovely Tea rather. Like Tasha K, like myself. You got like Academics. Academics made himself a star. He was a YouTuber. He built this shit from the mud up. And they starting to see regular people like me building my shit up from the mud up, starting to have too much power. So now they want to sit up there and intertwine and intermingle with people that they're putting or using to build apps to protect their brand, because these niggas ain't shit. Charleston White ain't never been arrested for raping a white woman. But Game allegedly had something going on with a 15-year-old girl, and he's being sued and lost his whole catalog. The Game. Huh? For those of y'all don't know him, images of rapper The Game.
Pictures of Jason Terrell Taylor. Sure.
There you go. Like, let's stop playing games, man. Y'all forget, I got a big platform with a big following. This shit could get as ugly as Shabba Ranks. This shit could get ugly. Shout out to Shabba Ranks. This shit could get ugly. That's his mugshot. So Game got two different altercations where he allegedly got a 15-year-old girl pregnant. And he just lost his whole catalog because he's sitting up there putting his hands and touching women that he shouldn't be fucking touching. Let's not sit up there and play. We quick to out each other all over social media, but the real enemy you niggas ain't got shit to say about. Nothing. Ms. Rabden Unique, thank you for sponsoring this wall. Appreciate you, beautiful sister. Beautiful chocolate sister. Keep giving it up to them highs. Each one teach one. Emlinton, Lawn Care, and Life. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Talk your shit, highs. People need to wake up. Yes, yes, Turner. Yes, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is wilding out. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell yo, y'all with y'all smear campaign. This shit is too easy for me right now. All the videos that was made about Five God, right? All the videos that was made about Five God. Five God. Let's look up Five God. Who is Five God? That's the brother that made the song Black Lives Don't Matter. Right? If you go, which is funny right now, because then when I go to my page, at the top of my page, you don't see it. But when you go to Hassan Campbell, the top, for some reason that I'm talking, they took it up. It's the top video, right? It's the top video on my page. That video with Five God has over 200,000 views on that video. You know why? Because I support that brother. I was in the video with that brother, aided him in his career. When I went on Math Hoffa's platform, I brought that brother on Math Hoffa's platform to support him, right? So he got millions of views where everybody know who Five God is when y'all hear his music playing. You know why? I don't know son from a hole in the wall. I just met him reaching out to me on social media, and I helped him with his music. Helped him. No contract, no nothing. Anybody that watches and pays attention to Hassan Campbell, right? My message, and my message always been, stay in the house, right? So much to the point that people sit up there and say Hassan Campbell is hiding in the house because I'm actually inside the house, raising my kids, doing their homework, and cooking them dinners, right? Five God gets shot, and everybody blames me. I don't know where he was when he got shot. I don't know who shot him. But what I do know is when he did get shot, the first person that he reached out to was me, right? The first person that he reached out to was me. It wasn't the dude, Ruin Cross. That's part of his rap group. It wasn't this dude right here. It wasn't that dude right there with the fucked up teeth. It wasn't that dude right there with the fucked up teeth. Let me talk to you real quick, Ruin Cross. Right? Let me talk to you real quick. He put a video up that he took down saying that I failed Five God. Right? I failed Five God, a grown-ass man creeping up on his 40s. How did I fail Five God? Five God is not involved in any of my beef in the streets. You said you separated yourself because you didn't want my problems. Ruin Cross, why you don't tell the people that La Brim made you food? Who is La Brim? La Brim is one of the Bloods. He played a big part in being Blood, in one of the sets or whatever the case may be. La Brim, why you don't tell people how when you go outside, oh, you thought niggas forgot? Well, let me remind them. To all you brims out there, right? To all the brims out there, right? This dude right here.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good?
Him.
So, this one is gonna be, you know, in regards to felons transitioning back into society. So what I've noticed...
That one right there, his name is Ruin Cross. I was nothing but good to that boy. Never did nothing to him. Five God brought him to my house. Next thing you know, he making videos dissing me, right? But that's cool. My problem with you, Ruin Cross, is that you said that I failed Five God. Five God is a grown fucking man. You disrespected him when you said I failed him. You just basically called me that nigga daddy. But my thing is, why Five God didn't reach out to you, Ruin Cross, when he went to jail? Huh? Ruin Cross, when Five God went to jail, why didn't you put up a cash app to bail him out, or rather link his baby mother's cash out to bail him out or to get a lawyer? Nope, instead all you did was sit up there and slander me, instead of sitting up there slandering La Brim for putting a hit on your ass. And when the rest of the homies, as a matter of fact, I'm going to reach out to La Brim because I want him to explain to all of the rest of the homies why he put a green light on you. You want to play with me? Do you really want to play with me? You talking about you avoiding me because of my beef? What beef? I handles my beef. You ain't got to stand next to me, you bitch ass nigga. You weak. You weak. The set ain't going to make me food. Nigga, I make the set food. That's the difference between me and your weak ass. You should tell people to avoid gangs and avoid La Brim because La Brim trying to get your shit. He trying to get your TV turned off. Now, for all of y'all sitting up there talking about why Five God didn't get his TV turned off, why he didn't get his snot box rocked, because the nigga get busy. Just because he got shot don't mean he ain't get busy. You do realize it's an open case. You do realize Five God still got his jewelry, right? You do realize when me and Five God go outside by ourselves, it's me and Five God by ourselves? Like y'all niggas be running your mouth and talking, but the crazy part about it is everybody wanted to post that that brother got shot, right? But none of y'all niggas wanted to post his music and share his music to help him get out of this court case. Would he have to die? Oh, so if he would have died in the process, then y'all be sucking his dick like you doing Young Dolph? And all the rest of the dead rappers? Right. That's why I say you niggas is phony. That's why I say y'all niggas is phony. I ain't even get started yet. 5,400 people in the building. Y'all mad? Pick one. MOP to the death or Onyx back the fuck up. MOP to the death always. Bro, I need my interview ASAP. You are blessed. You must share your knowledge. Thank you, sister. Dear Yvette says, appreciate you. We can put something together. Don't have Jim do you like he did Gibbs. Don't have Jim do me like he did Gibbs. Matter of fact, yo, you know what? I would love for Jim Jones to do me exactly like he did Gibbs. You know why? Because Gibbs ain't got a scratch on his fucking face. You gonna tell me Jim Jones been working out in the gym for all these years, all them push-ups, lifting all them heavy weights, and you gonna sit up there and tell me that Gibbs is walking around with not a bruise on his face? That's the kind of fight I like, where you can get beat the fuck up and you can go home and tell your wife that you won, and she can't tell whether you won or lost because you fighting a weak-ass nigga that can't fight. Ah! I would love for Jim Jones to do me like he did that nigga. Because when you sit back and you analyze it, Freddie Gibbs looked like he ain't have a fight. Get the hatchet, man, or we got the hatchet. The Real Sean TV. Shout out to you, family. Catch up with the comments in the comment section. We ain't even get started yet. We ain't get started yet. 5,600 in the building. Hit the like button. Get the notifications out. Tanya Blackman, thank you, family. Appreciate you. I ain't even getting started yet. All these clubhouse Negroes, man. Y'all niggas kill me. Too grown? Oh, no. Grown ain't got nothing to do with slander. Because it seems like it's Hassan Campbell against the whole internet. And I love it. Because y'all niggas don't even realize how strong y'all making me. That it take the whole internet. It took them niggas to build a clubhouse to beef with Hassan Campbell. Because my voice is getting too powerful. My song reputation looks like mud. Not because I hate my brother, but because I understand that my brother is working with the enemy. He is a serpent that works for the enemy. When y'all niggas be talking about Hassan Campbell clout chasing, I'm bigger than everybody that y'all say I'm clout chasing. I'm exposing fake shit. What you say? I need to see the video. If Jones put hands on Gibbs because he's smiling. Exactly. He's smiling without a mark on him. Haas is a walking dub. Half. Stay blessed. Nah, I ain't a dub. And I actually am. See, that's the problem that people have. Because no matter how much y'all try to put my lights out and paint a picture that the people don't like me, y'all sit there and watch my super chat pop. Y'all watch complete strangers that don't know me throw money in my super chat, and that shit makes you sick to your stomach. You watch all of the people supposed to hate me, but when you tune in this bitch, you say, damn, he's creeping up. It's 57:28. He is only 36 minutes in, and this nigga is creeping up on 6,000 people watching him at one time. I've never been on URL TV/TV. I'm not a battle rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm not an actor. I'm just a nigga from the hood that got a movement behind me, and it makes y'all sick. And I built this shit by myself with all of the odds against me, with nobody liking me. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga. Yeah. Y'all niggas talk about, y'all what? Shout out to my brother AB21 Guns. Bobcat sends his love from the Beacon. A1 salute. Shout out to my brother Bobcat, a real soldier that don't throw his black fist up unless he punch a motherfucker. Who's Bobcat? Bobcat is the nigga that's locked up, that aired the precinct out in the Bronx, and then turned around and he aired the police van out, then turned around and aired the precinct out and dived on the floor when he ran out of bullets. Those are the type of niggas that I fuck with. Not you fake ass black power niggas that's running around talking about no justice, no peace. Nigga, if you gonna throw a fist in the air, punch somebody or shut the fuck up.